Hey guys, how's it going? Draz here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you happen to be. Okay, so the plan for today is, as the title suggests, it's going to be last chance to do a bit of AV action. But let's be honest, before we even get to that, those of you who watched my last stream, watched it as a video later on, you'll know I wasn't particularly happy with EE. I had quite a substantial bill, so I know you'd all be dying to know what happened with that. So just to give you an update, I rang them. I was polite. I wasn't too angry down the phone. Turned out there had been a mistake, quite a big mistake, obviously. So I think somebody's probably going to get a bit of a slap on the wrist. So, but I am due to get a refund. I think they said within 8 days. So good job I didn't need that sort of 500 quid those 8 days. But just thought I'd let you know, because like I said, I know you've probably been losing sleep over that, haven't you? To be honest. Okay. Right, should we jump in? Ooh. Thank you for the follow, Bam. Really bad at pronouncing things. Bamsi Marta. Thank you very much. That's a good start. Now, just going to turn on how it's coming through your end, but that's quite loud on my headphones. Saying that, I can just turn it down my end. Okay, so as you can see, I have gone beautiful rogue, masterclass, master race as well. That brings back memories. Just that Barm and Shanker. God, the amount of runs I remember doing to try and get that bad boy. I noticed my my mug there. I don't know if you can see it very well your end. That was my one of my Father's Day gifts yesterday. Daddy saw us, and my little and then had one that said Baby saw us, so quite cute. As long as I'll drink coffee from anything. It's all about the caffeine, isn't it? Right. Okay. Let's jump in the queue. Weird that we've all got Kodos. The Brawl is not accustomed to sitting on back such a beast. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not. Glad I don't have one of these normally. I don't quite like the way they move. It's a bit. Do the old hopping of the raptor. Saying that, I'd rather this than nothing. So I sort of hoped that, because I've done quite a bit of AV already over the weekend. I was hoping I noticed today they were going to shut down this server, bring back the standard beta, but I looked just before I come on stream and it's 6 PM GMT time, my time, which is like 9 hours away. So I'll do as much AV as I can. I've got a lot of time on my hands today, which is good. It's not something I normally have. So, but what I might do if we get any people watching want me to test a particular class, I'm quite happy to do that. So the queue. There's only one. That doesn't bode well. There's normally quite a few. So yes, thank you for that follow. I don't know, are you part of Sin? You're part of the guild we're going to have now come launch, or whether you're just passing by, seeing the stream? And I've got a lot of error messages on the stream. Do you know what that means? So I'll just pretend I haven't seen that. Was talk. Looking at the guild Discord, they're talking about another trivia. Yeah, I might be up for a bit of that. I don't know if the guys who can hear me now, but be able to see that, so something to kill the time. No, I don't actually. No, that's Northdale's one of the private servers, I think, isn't it? Oh, I haven't got one on there. You or? So, who are you, pal? Are you in the guild? I don't really recognise your name. Perhaps you've got a different name in Discord. Ah, I thought you might be. What have you decided what class you're going to go? I know a lot of people aren't sure yet. Ah, hello. How are you doing? Thanks for popping in, guys. Appreciate it. It's nice to have a bit of company. Need to chat to, especially when obviously I'm just sitting waiting for a queue at the moment. Particularly exciting viewing, is it? I wish, for those of you who haven't really seen any of the AV footage, so you get a preloaded 58 basically of whatever excuse me, class you want. It comes then with gear. You don't really have you've got a couple of options, like I've got that dagger I could use instead of who I've got. But my issue, not issue, but I was more as a sword rogue, so I'm a bit pants when it comes to using daggers. I mean, it's not a whole different ball game. I'm still the same spec. I've gone combat spec. Probably better off going with the other ones with daggers, probably, but it's been fun. I gotta love ambushing those clothies. I meant to edit one of the videos I took, but I got 1400 crit. Quite nice. Ah, there you go. I think the problem is we've got that many people in the guild, haven't we? And when obviously people have different names on different platforms, it doesn't take a lot to get me confused, in all honesty. But thank you for stopping by. If you want me to look anything or explain my spec or anything, just fire questions at me if you want, guys. I just did this quickly just because I wanted to get straight in the action, really. My experience is from the combat tree, but wouldn't normally go daggers. It would be swords. Get that extra chance to an extra swing. Which when you combine it with that beautiful trinket, and so many people are going to be after that bad boy. Hey Adamson, how's it going? Yes, I think you're quite right. I've always been more of a PvE player, so I think that's perhaps why I favour the swords. Okay, well, you can still kill stuff with swords, but you haven't got that same burst damage of you. Particularly in the combat tree. Also, sustained DPS. I think that's what I'm going to have to do. I never really played around too much in vanilla with the other trees. Hopefully put a couple of points in. I don't think I've ever gone full subtlety. Lots to try. We're down to 60 something days now. Haven't seen anyone farm a. I forget the command in Discord, is it? Horde Classic or something? That old timer going. They obviously did that wrong. Oh, you like the banner? Do you mean the thing behind me, I take it? They've also, I don't know if you probably can't see, but I'm actually wearing my my Horde hoodie as well. This it says average wait time 8 minutes, nearly there, so I don't need to pay or anything daft like that. Shouldn't, because it's PvP, but it's all good. I think what are the specs? But the problem is, because you're jumping in at 58, if you don't know a class, it's hard to get your head around all the different spells, especially in PvP situations. So, now what other class do I fancy trying? The servers are going to be up all day, then you can see me playing Rogue all day. That's not going to be exciting, is it? 9 hours anyway. What professions did I choose? Do you mean in... I don't think we won't have any professions now, but do you mean in the general beta? Or do you mean, you know, when the game launches, what am I going to go for? General. Well, I can tell you what it's between. It's between skin and leatherworking. I can make obviously stuff as I go along, particularly end game with the level sour. I can never say that word. Either that, or I really want to try engineering. So I'll probably get mining just to help with that. I'm just conscious that I think that's a bit more expensive to level. And I want to get my mount at 40, that sort of stuff. So it may be that I go leatherworking as I level up. They craft the gear that I need and then drop it for engineering then. At that point, money won't be as much of an issue. I'll be 60, I can farm, etc. But probably leaning towards that, in honesty. I do hope to have a couple of alts, or healing alts, your farming alts, mage or something. And then I can pick up any of the professions that might be quite useful, even if it's just herbalism, just for selling, really. But that's not set in stone. I think that's probably what will happen. What about yourself? Have you guys got plans for what you're going to take? Oh, is there? I was picking up some error messages on the software stream. Don't know, is it because this time what I've done, rather than just stream to Twitch, you could like change the option so it actually goes to my YouTube as well. Never really had any problems before, so perhaps it's I've done that. I think it's also streamed to Facebook, if I remember right, so it could just be there's too many things. Good. Alright, okay. I can see these messages that says dropped frames sent. Be what it is. Okay, I might that's a pain, you don't want that people watching freezing. So I may have to stop sort of do it when it normally like I would. Got these problems there. It definitely every 10 seconds is happening without fail. Roughly 10 seconds. Nearly 3 minutes late now. Oh, I'll get me in. Might try and change my spec only because, as you do as a rogue, I'm spending a lot of time in stealth. But you move so slowly that you're trying to get behind something to ambush it. Running off. Hey Wolfie, how's it going, pal? I'm going to put that many points in. And that as well, I'm getting spotted while in stealth far too often. Hey, that suits me, pal. Nice to have you here. You know why these guys have got quests? Because we can't leave the capital city, so... Ah, that's fine. No, that's if you're in work, you're in work. I get that. Thanks for hopping on. Don't work too hard though, will you? Good man. Still getting these patience frames. Rather than have to stop the stream, I'll see if I can stop it going on platform. Okay, so I've just logged out of the program brush, which is responsible for that. That actually different. If anyone is watching, can you give me a shout if you get any issues with the stream? Come on, not enough lions. You must know I'm waiting in the queue with my daggers. Still freezers. Oh yeah, I can see another error's popped up. I tell you what guys, I'm just gonna stop it and I'll literally start it again as quick as I can. We'll see if that works. So